I really can't tell you how to live your life, but what I could do today is talk about ways to improve that. So stay tuned.
I wasn't supposed to say that.
He just said I ain't gonna say it.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. First off, let me just say this is the third time I'm recording this. Cause the first time, actually I lie. Both times I forgot to turn my mic on and it's been off. I was talking for about a good 15 minutes and my mic was off the whole entire time. And I only noticed when I looked at my audio out input and it was at 0. So let's get it. So today we're gonna be talking about lifestyles and lifestyle changes we can make, to make our lives better. Or if it's the best life you think you have right now, ain't nothing wrong with making it a little bit better. By definition, and to summarize it, you know what I'm saying? A lifestyle is basically a way of living. It's how you live your everyday life. That's your lifestyle. Believe it or not, there's the digital lifestyle, the metaverse, living in the metaverse. People actually do that, but there are pros and cons to that particular lifestyle, missing out on life. No matter what lifestyle you live in, though, so this is what I really want to talk about. No matter what lifestyle you're living, there's two things you need to include in that lifestyle. And these are also two of the lifestyles that you live, but you can't live one without the other. So healthy lifestyle. I feel like that is one that we definitely need to put in our lifestyle. No matter what lifestyle you have. I feel like I'm saying lifestyle too much. But anywho, and when I say healthy, I'm talking about eating good, eating healthy foods, not eating so much junk food all the time, cutting back on some sugars, stop eating snacks, stop eating all the junk and just laying down, That's what I'm talking about when I say healthy lifestyle. Cut back on all the fast foods, cook some food at home, damn it. And another one would be the active lifestyle. If working out is not your thing, you could go for a walk, go for a jog, get out the house, go on a hike, just be active. You don't want to be just sitting around your house all the time because that plays a big toll on you. You don't want to be just at home all day watching TV. Get out, socialize with people, be active. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like these two need to be included in whatever lifestyle you have. And then for being in an active lifestyle, you have to have a healthy lifestyle for that active lifestyle. So that's why I'm saying you can't have one without the other. So I'm gonna talk about my healthy lifestyle change, because before I was doing it a little different or wrong. I used to eat a lot. I used to eat a lot of shit. Like, I would just eat a shitload of food in the morning. I would skip lunch. And if I would eat a lot of food in the morning, I have a big lunch. I have a big dinner. Sometimes I just have a big lunch. I'll skip breakfast and just have a big lunch and just don't eat till the next day because I just ate a lot. I used to eat like burgers. I'd go to Five Guys, I was starting to gain some weight. I got my side fat, I got my back fat. It wasn't like crazy much, but it was there. I noticed it. My wife used to sneak them damn pictures. But yeah, so my face was even getting a little chubbier. So that's some stuff I used to do that, eventually I caught on to it. Thank God it wasn't too late. And that I had to make a change off. So cutting out all of that stuff. I eat my veggies. My wife do all these. She likes to juice now and all that. So I be drinking like celery juice with ginger. It's like a spicy drink. But hey, Shawty put in the work for me, so I'm gonna drink that shit. So yeah, we've been juicing a lot of fruits and veggies. That's something that we've been doing. Cut back on sugars. I'm not a big soda guy, but when I'm saying sugars, I'm a chocolate fiend. So I cut back on chocolate a lot. every now and then, I have my chocolate ice cream, but I have that like once a month or so. Um, I do eat. I still have my breakfast. I have a smaller breakfast. I have a decent lunch, and for dinner, I have a good sized dinner. But the problem with my dinner now is, my wife's Asian. I'm from the Caribbean, so this house will always have rice. Rice is life in this house. And if you're Asian and you're from the Caribbean, you know what I'm talking about. You know, we love rice, and but what we're doing now with that is cutting back on the portion of rice, cause I used to go ham on rice, white rice, shit. So now we cutting back on the portions of rice, having a little smaller portion, having our protein and having our veggies there too. So excuse me. So yeah, that's what we're cutting back on. So that's it for my healthy lifestyle that I'm trying to improve on. And I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely doing this thing for me. I noticed that my weight gain is not as crazy as it was before, but it's not only because I am changing up my changing into that healthier lifestyle, but it also plays into the fact that I'm getting into this active lifestyle now. So a more active lifestyle. So, I've been working out a lot more, and I'm not just talking about at work PT sessions. I have my at home gym. So what I have is a calendar. I have a calendar for like a whole month of workouts. I have like 1 week planned out, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Everything's already planned out on what I'm going to be doing. So say like Monday I got core, Tuesday I'm doing upper body, and so on. So everything's planned out, and I got different workouts for everything. So that's what I'm following. And currently right now I'm working on getting a boxing bag and just getting a setup for that, because I did one session one time. I did 10 minutes, 10-minute cardio session in boxing, and it was fun, but at the same time it was an eye opener, because I was like, man, this is gonna be an easy day. But I got into it and I was like, yo, this shit is tiring. You put in a lot of work when you're practicing for boxing. So if you never boxed before, I say give it a try. It's a good workout. But I want to do Muay Thai, so that's something I'm gonna be getting into. All right, hold on for a second. So yeah, so that's it for my active lifestyle. I definitely been pushing the workout. Like I talk about on my last video, I tried the 75-day challenge, and your boy, I'm not gonna lie, I never made it past day 2, because I feel like I'm not disciplined enough when it comes to reading that book. And it's like my body doesn't want to drink no full gallon of water, so I'm still working on that. I definitely got to work on the discipline for that before I jump back on the 75-day hard challenge. If you haven't tried it or heard of it, look it up. It's great. It definitely puts you in that mindset, cuz I done day 1 for 5 days straight, cuz I keep resetting every day. 5 days straight I was doing day 1, and I made it to day 2, and then I basically crashed. But I found some questions. It was like a little questionnaire about, to judge your lifestyle type shit. I'm gonna also answer these questions. So I got 7 right here. Question number 1: how will your lifestyle be different in a year? So sitting here thinking about that, like, how will my lifestyle change in a year if I continue going in the same path I'm going right now? Um, I'm definitely gonna get to where I want to be when it comes to the physical part of it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get my body to where I want it to be. I want to get that nice little tight 6-pack. I want to get all that. I want to look right. I'm 35. Body getting old, so I gotta keep it looking right. Maintenance. Keep up with my maintenance. But yeah, I feel like if I keep up on this path, I'll definitely be where I want to be. My mindset will be a lot more. happier because I achieved that goal that I'm trying to aim for right now. Question number 2. Question right here is actually very easy. If you really can't sit there and think about stuff that you're grateful for, you could you need to reevaluate your lifestyle that you're living right now, and don't even move on to the rest of the questions until you figure this particular part out. So, what am I grateful for? I am grateful for so many things. I'm grateful for my wife, grateful for my daughter, grateful for my family back home. I'm grateful for my job, as stressful as it is. I'm grateful for the house that I'm living in. A lot of people don't have that stuff. So I have a lot to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to work out the way I need to work out. There's a lot of people that can't even do that. I'm grateful for this Wi-Fi. Trust me, I had some slow Wi-Fi before, and this ain't it. I'm grateful for all of that, and I could keep going down this list, but I'm going to move on to the next question. And question number 3, what nice thing can you do for someone else today? I feel like I could do some nice things for somebody if they hit me up today and be like, yo, I need some help. Like, somebody say, yo, bro, I need some money, I'm in trouble. I need a little something. And I'll be like, yo, I could toss a little something that way to help somebody out. It all depends on how much you're asking for at the same time, your boy ain't rich. I feel like, I'm driving down the street and I see somebody, they're like, yo, I need $20. I could give $20. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. So I feel like there's a couple nice things I could do for someone today, If I got a friend in need, I could help you out. It doesn't have to be money. I'm also a listening ear, I could talk to you. I'm an ear, I could listen, I could give advice. I've been through a lot of things. They may not look like it, but I have a lot of experience on certain things. Definitely could talk about. Question number 4. How much do you worry about what others think? All right, so honestly on this, it all depends. Like, I don't worry what people think I'm driving. I don't worry about what people think I look like, how I'm dressed, what shoes I'm wearing. I wear flip-flops all day. And, I go to Marshall's and I buy shoes. I really don't care what people think, I make my own hoodies. So I really don't care what people think on that particular part. But one thing I'll say I do care about is because my wife likes to sneak these little weird ass pictures of me. She'll catch me sleeping, or if I'm out there just sitting down with my shirt off, and she'll take these pictures and she'll be like, man, I'm about to post this. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna post that. Got my back fat out. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to have people cracking on me and shit. So little things like that, I do care. I really do care about it, but that's something I'm working on. Question number 5. Are you comfortable in your own skin? So a lot of people out there are not comfortable in their own skin. I can't really talk on their behalf, but for me, I am comfortable in my own skin. I am comfortable with everything. I learned to accept that. I'm 5'4". A lot of dudes, they're really self-conscious about their heights. They're really self-conscious about like their skin color, all that other stuff. A lot of people are self-conscious about their hair, but I just want to let y'all know it's okay. It's okay. You guys are beautiful the way you are. You know what I'm saying? Always have that confidence in everything you do. And I feel like I'm very comfortable in my skin. I could do everything that I want to do. Question number 6. What have been your biggest mistakes? Whoo! I really can't say I have a lot of big mistakes. I probably do, but I just can't think of them because I look at everything that I've done as a learning thing. Like I really can't say anything I did was a mistake because it brought me to where I am right now. From joining the military, I never look at that as a mistake. It put me where I'm at. Even things that didn't turn out so well, like the car we just bought, not just bought the car we bought about a year ago. I ain't gonna lie, we don't love it, but it gets us to point A to point B. I can't really think of a big mistake because everything I done, I feel like it was a learning lesson. Even picking orders to where I'm at right now, I used to be like, man, why did I come here? Like, why did I pick these orders? But it's all a stepping stone. I lie to y'all. Picking these orders was the biggest mistake. Question number 7. What will people say about you at your funeral? You know, they're going to say everything that everybody say when they go to a funeral. He was a good dude. Why did they take him? He ain't done anything to nobody. I don't know what people going to say to me. Going to say at my funeral. I really don't. But I just want to let y'all know, ladies and gents, you know, whatever lifestyle you're living right now, just try to make it better. Don't ever think that just because you're on the bottom or even on the top, you can't make it better. So just continue to keep improving on life and things will fall into place. Never give up on yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2 of Vibe Culture Podcast.